Hey everybody, welcome to another reaction video. This is going to be to Power Rangers Unworthy Episode 2 Part 1 by Unworthy Productions. I completely forgot about this. I completely lost track of this, of the Power Rangers Unworthy. It just slipped my mind about Episode 2 that they were going to be working on. I remember I had ended up watching Episode 1 before I believe it was before I even started my channel. I remember I saw it on the side and it was good. It was really good. The effects, the effects they have and like the costume designs for all of them, they're really good. I really dug them. The concept of like this dark, or I don't know, I guess he doesn't see himself as evil, but this dark, evil ranger, he's like the first ever ranger. He's going around to the kind of like the multiverses of Power Rangers and kind of killing all the Rangers and taking their power points. And then he sees that Power Rangers are evil and he's removing them to save Power Grid or something. I remember at the end of Episode 1, he jumps to a different universe and he fights against these other versions of the Rangers in like a parking lot of a parking structure. And that was cool. I really dug that fight scene with them. But at the end, it showed Kimberly's phone ringing with Tommy. There's a name on it. So, and already from the thumbnail, it shows Green Ranger, Tommy, fighting against him. So I am looking forward to this. They've even already released Episode 2 Part 2. So that will be for another episode later on. And for now, this is going to be Part 1 of Episode 2. Link will be in the description down below. I highly recommend you all go check out Unworthy Productions. This stuff is really good, especially from Episode 1. They already had me hooked in for their stuff. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's dive right in. What we got? Oh my gosh, that is loud in my ears. Okay. Trying to fix my stand real quick. Music's intense.
No!
Run. Fight. It makes no difference. The Power Rangers are no more.
Dad. Whoa!
Mind if I cut in? Yeah!
What the?
Tommy?
Tommy's a chick? What?
Sorry I'm late, guys.
Just in the nick of time, as usual.
Well, you know me. What's the situation?
Closest I can tell.
That
That dude's an evil ranger with
is
a serious
surprising.
grudge.
I wasn't expecting this
Sounds
Green Ranger
familiar.
version of Tommy is a
Seriously,
chick.
Tommy. This guy might be as powerful as Lord Zed.
Kim, get everyone ready to retreat. We'll teleport out together, but in the meantime, I'll handle this wannabe RoboCop.
Alright.
I understood that reference. Ow!
Alright. Interesting, different version. Okay, because this is a multiverse. So. Like I said, I like the designs of their costumes. He's not letting him get away. I don't know if that was all really necessary, but okay. Hey, you hear his footsteps. That was sick.
Green Rangers are always the most troublesome.
What a coincidence. Trouble's my middle name.
Oh, now he's barely fate. She's barely fate. My bad. Oh, stop himself. This dude reminds me of a version of Sue, from the Flash series. What the heck? Whoa! Oh no!
The Sixth Ranger will be the first to fall.
Sorry, I'm allergic to villainous monologues. Tommy, let's go.
Well, gotta go.
You gonna get away?
Alright, guys. Back to command center.
Annoying, but futile.
Oh, dang! What the heck was that? Stop them, like... Damn, he stopped them. That's crazy.
Is everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
Just my pride. And my spine. What happened? Why aren't we back at the command center? A teleporting malfunction?
It was working fine a minute ago. That's how I got to the parking garage in the first place.
Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah.
No problem, Cam. I guess it was my spider senses tingling.
Ha, this is why we're friends.
It's no good. I can't teleport.
What about the communicator?
Tommy to command center? Alpha, come in Alpha. Zordon. Nothing.
Teleportation and communications are down? There's no way that's a coincidence.
Duh, not a coincidence. It was that bootleg Terminator. He must have used Skynet to hack our connection to the Morphin Grid.
Skynet.
Metaphorically.
Not the Terminator, the Arbiter. Who was that guy anyway?
Was it a guy?
Said he was the first Ranger. Like, ever. Is that even possible?
The Morphin Grid is ancient. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
If he's a Ranger, maybe he could be reasoned with.
He didn't seem like the reasonable type.
It called us.
So yeah, she's the only one. She's the only one with the helmet off.
Powers were a threat to the multiverse. Parallel worlds. That explains Doppelganger Blue Ranger.
One Billy is more than enough, honestly.
One
You can
Billy.
take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
So we're dealing with, what? A multi-dimensional Ranger killer?
Oh, so another Saturday morning in Angel Grove then.
So, what do we do?
Well, can't teleport. Can't contact
Gotta go on
Zordon.
foot.
Most of us are pretty banged up.
Oh boy. That's not good. I want to put it back on your helmet. Put it back on
Guys,
your helmet, Tommy.
I think we have a bigger problem, actually.
How did he find us so fast?
Probably the same way he found that other Blue Ranger. Terrible timing for a rematch.
Yeah.
Foolish children. No matter how far you run, no matter where you try to hide, there is no escaping fate. Forfeit your power coins, or forfeit your lives.
I don't think it's gonna give us a choice, Rocky.
Wait!
Yeah.
We're not your enemy, and we're definitely not a threat to the multiverse. We're Power Rangers just like you, the good guys.
I've been to countless worlds, where countless rangers just like you have echoed pleas just like this. You all think yourselves to be heroes, to be just, to be worthy of the power you've been given. None of you are worthy. Time and time again, I've watched as the powers of the Morphin Grid have been manipulated and misused to further petty
Pretty
agendas.
intense.
Ranger overlords, shattered dimensions, robot clone armies. You're all more like parasites to me. Leeching power you lack the responsibility to wield. You don't deserve it. None of you do. So I'm taking it back. You are all unworthy.
Listen, you guys fall back. If we can't teleport away, someone has to hold the line for retreat.
Tommy,
No, what?
Don't worry. We got this.
We?
Kim, got enough energy left for a dragon arrow?
Alright.
We'll give you guys a head start. We're right behind you.
Kim
Now
and
go.
Tommy are gonna hold him off. This is interesting. Wow. God, they're quick. Oh! Nice.
Dragon arrow!
Nice. Is that
Yes!
Gando?
A direct hit!
Now let's get out of here. You saw how tough that thing was.
You're right. Let's catch up to the others.
Huh. It couldn't be that easy.
I've been talking
Come
with
on.
Trini. We think he's tracking us through our connection to the Morphin Grid.
if we demorph, we might be able to lose him.
Good thinking. Power down.
Ooh. Alright,
Let's keep moving, guys.
only delay the inevitable.
To be continued. What was that? Yeah, part 2. Okay. They already have part 2 out, so. I'm gonna wait to the very end. I want to see. That was good. That was really good. It was very intense. It was a little bit more of a development, and especially introducing Green Ranger, the Tommy of that reality. Very surprised it was a girl. Wasn't expecting that, but interesting though. You know, like I said, it's like a different version of the characters that we're familiar with. So yeah, it was interesting. Like I said, I love their costume designs. The way they got their designs of their costumes, the way they look, it's really good. I don't remember his name. The evil ranger, you know, that's claiming he's the first ever ranger. That his design looks a lot more detailed, and then like looks like he has like an arc reactor in his chest, and then he reminds me a lot of, like I said earlier in the video, my reaction. He reminds me of Zoom from Flash. A combination of like Zoom and like I guess maybe it's like Iron Man, Zoom, and I guess maybe Red Ranger, because his helmet looks like it's the design of the Red Ranger's helmet, but like just detailed differently. But it was good. It was really good. I'm curious on how things are gonna play out in part 2 of episode 2. I'm wondering if that's gonna be the last one instead of just like calling it episode 3, you know. But it looks like they had it looks like this group in general, compared to the ones he's already, I guess, killed, they're putting up more difficulty against him, and he's pointed out that the Green Rangers have always put up the most difficult for him to deal with, and like over time. So that's interesting. Because like they've also clarified in the show that Green Ranger, like Tommy, he's kind of like a little bit more powerful than the others, because he was like he was originally the evil ranger created by Rita Repulsa, and he was always a challenge for them, and that alone was like hinting that like Tommy, as you know, the Green Ranger, he was like a little bit stronger than the others. That was good. I'm looking forward to part 2. Really check it out. I wasn't gonna add it to this one to be it as a bunch of video. I can keep it separately. Link will be in the description down below, like I said before, for the original video. I highly recommend you all go check that out. And I hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Let me know in the comments down below if there's any videos in particular you all like to see me react to. I take recommendations, whatever it may be. Even if it's like pitch meeting videos I haven't seen yet. Any other like content you guys might like to see me react to, like Dragon Ball Z, other Power Rangers stuff like that. If I got movie trailers or something, like anything, even try nots to challenges, anything really in particular. But just let me know in the comments down below if there's anything in particular you all like to see me react to. All in all, hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. Until the next one, everybody. Bye.